These witches are born. Under these zodiac signs, there are people in our world whose energy and abilities are connected to ancient magic. These individuals are born under special stars, and in certain zodiac signs arise those who can control forces invisible to most people. Magic runs through their veins and ancestral knowledge flows in their hearts. They are witches destined to change this world. In every generation, their guardians appear, their guides to the world of forces of darkness and light. However, there are zodiac signs under which are born those who are bound to the unknown, to the unknowable, and who use their power not only for personal gain, but also for the good of others. Who are they? Which zodiac signs hide great power within? And what secrets do their souls guard? Listen closely. You might be one of them. You might be someone who feels that invisible flow of energy, who intuitively understands the laws of the universe and uses them for good. Witches with a special gift are born under these zodiac signs. Subscribe to the channel to uncover even more magical secrets and find out who carries powers within them capable of influencing destiny. The secrets of the zodiac await the right moment to be revealed and may be part of your journey. But remember, this content is for entertainment purposes only, or maybe you already feel that magical calling within you. Pay close attention to the signs, they're always near. The first sign is Leo. People born under Leo come into the world with fiery energy. Deep within them lies a force that often goes unseen by others. But what happens when the latent magic in their heart awakens? Leos are not just leaders, they are warriors of the spirit, whose power comes not only from charisma, but also from a deep understanding of the importance of inner strength and willpower. Witches are those capable of embodying both light and shadow, who understand the power of hidden movements and transformations, able to influence the course of events without using overt force. Leos, bearers of intense inner fire, can turn their deepest desires into reality. And when they channel that energy in the right direction, they begin to manifest their magical essence. Behind their public image, they often hide a passion for deep knowledge of unknown worlds. Their magic is the magic of power and transformation. They intuitively feel how the energy of their surroundings penetrates their soul and how it guides them. Still, despite their manifestations, Leos don't always reveal to others the potential they carry. Their magic, above all, requires time to manifest. Just like true witches, Leos possess the gift of vision, though their power often doesn't lie in prophecies, but in the ability to shape reality to match their desires. They may use secret rituals in the darkness of night or make wise decisions that transform not only their life, but also the lives of those around them. Witches of the Leo sign know how to use their power, but they do so with great responsibility, driven by an inner need not only to receive power, but also to give it. The second sign is Pisces. Pisces is the zodiac sign most associated with magic and the secret arts. Witches born under this sign possess a unique ability to perceive the invisible worlds around us. Their soul is in constant contact with deep intuition, premonitions, and flows of hidden energy. Pisceans are not just ordinary people. They are guides who, often unknowingly, become magistrates of the hidden world. Their ability to see beyond the visible makes them mystical beings, to whom spiritual realms and natural forces appear clear and accessible. They are like aquatic creatures, easily absorbing the energy of their surroundings and shaping it to their will. Their magic often manifests in the form of healing, through words, a touch, or even their mere presence. They can heal wounds and unravel heavy karmic knots. Pisces may be a healer, but there's always an element of mystery in their magic. When they connect with the spiritual world, their power is fully revealed. Though they may seem vulnerable or defenseless on the outside, their inner world is a powerful, deep web of hidden forces. They manage to manipulate things most people don't even notice, and that's where their magic lies. Pisces intuitively understands how to influence events without direct interference. It could be a silent message they send to the world, or a subtle gesture that changes a destiny. Pisces witches are often involved in magical practices linked to the water element, in secret rituals that purify the soul and body, cleanse spaces of negativity, and harmonize all aspects of life. Pisces is a magical creature that merges with the world around them, making it clearer and purer. The second sign is Pisces. Pisces is the zodiac sign most associated with magic and the secret arts. Witches born under this sign possess a unique ability to perceive the invisible worlds around us. Their soul is in constant contact with deep intuition, premonitions, and flows of hidden energy. Pisceans are not just ordinary people. They are guides who, often unknowingly, become magistrates of the hidden world. Their ability to see beyond the visible makes them mystical beings, to whom spiritual realms and natural forces appear clear and accessible. They are like aquatic creatures, easily absorbing the energy of their surroundings and shaping it to their will. Their magic often manifests in the form of healing, through words, a touch, or even their mere presence. They can heal wounds and unravel heavy karmic knots. Pisces may be a healer, but there's always an element of mystery in their magic. When they connect with the spiritual world, their power is fully revealed. Though they may seem vulnerable or defenseless on the outside, their inner world is a powerful, deep web of hidden forces. They manage to manipulate things most people don't even notice, and that's where their magic lies. Pisces intuitively understands how to influence events without direct interference. It could be a silent message they send to the world, or a subtle gesture that changes a destiny. Pisces witches are often involved in magical practices linked to the water element, in secret rituals that purify the soul and body, cleanse spaces of negativity, and harmonize all aspects of life. Pisces is a magical creature that merges with the world around them, making it clearer and purer. The third sign is Libra. Libra symbolizes harmony and balance. Under this sign are born witches with the ability to control the forces of nature and human destiny. From an early age, they experience the world differently from most, as if it were a delicate, intricate web where every glance, every word, and every action is part of a great magic. Their intuition is especially sharp, and they can pick up on subtle energetic vibrations that go unnoticed by others. Witches born under the sign of Libra can analyze any situation from multiple angles, as if they see hidden laws of nature that others ignore. Their abilities are not limited to magic. They intuitively sense what brings well-being or destruction. They understand balance and harmony in people, in objects, and in events. Their power resembles an invisible hand that silently leads people in the world toward a better future. Not through cruelty or violence, but through faith and understanding. They are masters of manipulation, but not in the way most people imagine. These witches don't use magic to destroy, but to generate forces that restore the world's balance. Libras are mages who can heal not only bodies, but also souls, restoring harmony in families, workplaces, and personal relationships. Many of them feel their connection to mystical forces from childhood. They might have been born with extraordinary sensitivity to plants, could communicate with animals, sense the presence of spirits, foresee future events, or make accurate decisions based only on intuition. However, their power is not only magical, it's also a subtle perception of everything happening around them, how the universe works, how energies shift, and how to direct them properly. Nevertheless, like every witch, Libra must be cautious. Their abilities can make them extremely powerful and potentially victims of their own strength. Too much energy focused in one place can cause chaos, and only wisdom and self-control can prevent destruction. That is exactly why Libra, gifted with magical powers, always achieves their goals. They act with prudence and balance, without violating the laws that hold the universe together. Libra is a true guardian of magic, one who does not use their power for selfish gain, but is always ready to help those who need to restore harmony. Their inner magic remains silent, hidden behind an external reserve, but ready to emerge at the right moment, to help, protect, and restore balance in this world. The fourth sign is Aries. People born under the sign of Aries are true warriors of magic. Their strength lies in pure energy, which they wield like a sword. Aries witches are not afraid to act. They follow their instincts, and this makes them capable of incredible feats. Their magic is impulsive, direct, and powerful. They do not wait for signs, they create them. They are like sparks that ignite great fires, guiding change and transformation. Aries is the sign of initiative, of those who break boundaries and venture into the unknown without fear. They are witches of fire, and their energy is capable of lighting up even the darkest places. But this power must be handled with care, because just as it can create, it can also destroy. That's why Aries witches are often protectors. They defend what is sacred, safeguard the vulnerable, and fight against darkness without hesitation. They possess the gift of courage, which is the source of their magic. Their presence alone can change the energy of a space, and their words have the power to awaken and transform. In rituals, they use symbols of strength, fire, iron, blood, elements that connect them to the origins of magic. They are not afraid to confront danger, and their intuition often tells them when to act. In moments of crisis, Aries witches reveal their greatest strength: action. They do not hesitate, do not falter, and this makes them incredibly powerful. They are those who open paths, who break curses, who burn down what no longer serves to create something new in its place. Their magic is quick, sharp, and effective. And although they are not always aware of the magnitude of their power, the world around them feels it, because wherever an Aries witch passes, things will never remain the same. The fifth sign is Scorpio. Scorpio is the sign of mystery, transformation, and deep secrets. Witches born under this sign are among the most powerful because their strength comes from the invisible. They are the ones who walk between worlds, who converse with shadows and understand what others fear. Scorpio witches are naturally intuitive and can perceive the hidden truths in people's hearts. They know how to uncover what lies behind a smile or a silence. Their gaze penetrates veils, and their silence speaks more than 1,000 words. They are witches of water, but not like Pisces. Scorpio's water is deep, dense, and sometimes dangerous. They possess the power of death and rebirth within them. Their magic often manifests through inner transformation. They can shed their own skin to be reborn stronger. They are the witches who face the darkness and emerge with wisdom. They are capable of breaking generational curses, healing deep traumas, and invoking forces that few dare to approach. Scorpio witches are drawn to the forbidden, the mysterious, and the occult. They master rituals that deal with the unconscious, with shadow, with energy that circulates in the hidden parts of the soul. They are protectors of magical secrets, and their loyalty is sacred. When they commit to someone or something, they will protect it with all their strength. They are witches who can manipulate energy with intention alone, who can cast a spell with a look or a thought. But they must be careful. Their power is intense, and when out of balance, it can become destructive. Therefore, the Scorpio witch must always work on self-awareness and inner control. When they do, they become a force of nature, a healer, a protector, a transformer. They are witches of truth, even when it hurts, and their presence, though sometimes intimidating, is always meaningful. The sixth sign is Cancer. Cancer is the sign of emotional depth, protection, and connection to the sacred feminine. Witches born under this sign have an ancestral connection with the moon, which governs their emotions and intuition. They are the guardians of the home, of family, and of deep memories. Their power is subtle, maternal, and incredibly strong. Cancer witches carry within them the magic of healing and emotional restoration. They know how to create a safe and sacred space where others can rest, cry, and heal. Their home is often a temple of energy, a place where one feels protected without knowing why. Their intuition is so deep it allows them to know what others need even before they speak. Cancer witches are emotional empaths, able to feel the pain, joy, and needs of others as if they were their own. But their magic is not only emotional, it is also protective. They are witches who use their power to shield those they love. They may not be aggressive, but when threatened, they become formidable warriors. Cancer is a sign deeply connected to the past, to ancestry, and to the memory of the soul. Therefore, many Cancer witches work with ancestral magic, with memory healing, and with restoring bonds lost over time. They may have a strong connection with their maternal lineage, with grandmothers and great-grandmothers who were also healers or wise women. Their rituals are often done under the moonlight, with water, candles, herbs, and lullabies that awaken the soul. They are witches of care, but also of great power, because they know that true strength is not in destruction, but in the ability to protect, welcome, and love. Their magic is invisible, like a mother's embrace, strong, safe, and unforgettable. Cancer witches don't need to show their power. Those who feel it never forget it.